In this class, we will discuss Introduction to HTML5. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in the year 1989. So, the latest version of HTML is HTML5, which was introduced in the year 2014. HTML is an interpreter-based language. Not only HTML, all the programming languages which you are using to develop applications for the internet purpose. So all those programming languages or all those languages are interpreter-based languages, and HTML is not case sensitive. So for example, not case sensitive means it treats both the lowercase letters and uppercase letters in the same way. Let us say for example you have written something like this, VIGNAL. So you have written this entire text in lowercase letters. For example, you have written a statement like this, VIGNAL. You have written all these statements in uppercase letters. So you have written something like this. So you have capitalized only the first letter and remaining letters are lowercase letters. So in the context of HTML, all these three things, whether it may be a lowercase or whether it may be uppercase, whether it may be a capitalized letters. So HTML always treats all these three different cases as same. So that is the meaning of not case sensitive. And now the output of HTML is divided into two parts. So the output of HTML is displayed in a small window. So that window is divided into two parts. So the first one is header region, the next one is body region. So header region is mainly used to define metadata. Body section is mainly used to display the content on the web page. So header region is mainly used for defining metadata. So now what do you mean by metadata? So the data about data, or the data which is describing another data, that is called as metadata. We'll see one simple example. Let us say for example, in the body section I have displayed something like this. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It was introduced in the year 1989. Let us say for example I have considered this text. So this is the data which is displayed on the web page in the body section. So now, the header region always describes the data which is present in the body section. So if you just observe this data is related to history of HTML. So history of HTML will be defined in header section. So history of HTML is a data which is going to describe this data. Hence history of HTML is called as metadata, and that metadata is always represented or defined in the header section. So this is about introduction to HTML5. In this class we will discuss what do you mean by HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is mainly used for designing and creating web pages. It was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in the year 1989. The latest version of HTML is HTML5, which was introduced in the year 2014. So HTML is an interpreted-based language, and HTML is case insensitive or not case sensitive. Means, so HTML treats both the lowercase letters and uppercase letters in the same way. Let us say for example you have written something like this. Vignan. So you have written something like this, Vignan, and you have written something like this. And you have written something like this. So in the first scenario, you have written a statement completely in lowercase letters. So in the second scenario, you have written some statement which is purely uppercase letters. So in the third case, you have written a text, but you have capitalized the first letter of the text. So in the context of HTML, all these three statements are same. Means HTML always treats the lowercase letters, uppercase letters, or whatever may be the capitalized letters. It treats all the text, all the statements in a similar way. That is the meaning of HTML is not case sensitive. Next. So the output of HTML programs contains two sections. So the first one is header section and the next one is body section. Now what do you mean by body section? A body section always holds the data which is to be displayed on the web page. Now what do you mean by header section? Header section always holds metadata. So in simple words, metadata means, so the header section, of course we all know that metadata means data about the data which describes another data, that is called as metadata. So here header section contains metadata or meta information, means the header section always describes the data which is defined in the body section. So let us say, for example, I have something data like this. HTML was invented by Tim Berners-Lee. HTML was introduced in the year 1989. The latest version of HTML is HTML5, which was introduced in the year 2014. So this is the content which is present or which is hold by body section. So now header section has to describe this data. So if you closely observe this data, so what this data is going to tell you is, it is going to explain the history of HTML. So in such a cases, I can write like this. So history of HTML. History of HTML can be defined in header section. So this data, history of HTML, is going to describe this data which is present in the body section. So this is the meaning of metadata.